you doing, YouTube? Good evening from Chicago. This is Let's Get Real. Lori G. Favela coming at you with another message on my YouTube channel. I know I'm not wearing any makeup and my hair is just absolutely a mess. But I guess it doesn't matter to this point how it is that I look, what messages that I come out with. To me, the most important, excuse me, my stomach is really churning. The most important thing is that I come at you with a message. If you are going through a hard time, and that can be anything, if you're going through a marital crisis, if you're going through a financial crisis, a health crisis, I wanted to, basically come at you. I mean, there's no specific or infrastructure or organization to all of my videos. The one thing is I want to always fight on a daily basis to come at you and share a very uplifting message. Does it matter what kind of car you drive? Does it matter what neighborhood you live in? Does it matter who the friends that you have? I think I'm always debating on all of those topics, all of those issues. And the one thing that I always want to be centered on is to understand myself and who it is that I can be. I can be selfish, self-centered. I can be downright self-absorbed at times. And what do you attribute that to? Well, I can tell you, I attribute that to what others have around me versus to what others have told me that I don't have. Meaning, you see that beautiful face on the newscast, or you see that handsome, broad shoulders on YouTube. And I want to share one thing. That is not reality of who it is that we can be. The most important thing that I want to share on my YouTube channel is humility, virtue, kindness. And others have said, well, what kind of life have you led? Haven't you been here or there? But first and foremost, I think we should all look at traveling nowadays. Because this thing called Delta and COVID, it's going right through the vaccine and it's going right through mask. I don't know. I want to look at, myself. How is it that I've been trained? Who is it that I'm becoming? It's not an easy ordeal because you have people all around you judging you. So does it matter what neighborhood you were brought up in, what educational system that you have, Or does it matter, how much money is in the bank? Or does it matter what kind of car you drive? There is a fundamental aspect to all of that. And I want to look at the underlying factor of who people can be. Can you sustain yourself whenever it is that your husband or wife isn't when marriage isn't going perfect? Or can you sustain yourself whenever it is that you don't have, or you make, I'm trying to get my words out, whenever it is that you lose your job? Can you be firm and saying, I'm going to do the right thing no matter what the cost? And that is the message that I have. Does it matter? Does it matter what kind of neighborhood you're brought in? Does it matter what kind of car you have? Does it matter how much money you have in the bank? Because there is an underlying factor to all of those things. Yes, it matters, how much money you have, but it's not the overall picture. Yes, it matters, what kind of friends you have, but are they really going to be there truly for you whenever the rubber hits the road or whatever? Is your car firm enough to drive you from here to the moon, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I want to look at myself more deeply, especially since I'm going through a time. And I know I'm rambling on all of my YouTube videos, but I do have a message. Does everything superficial matter to you? So I'm always glad, I'm so glad that I have a message to bring to you on my YouTube channel, even if my videos are short looked at or short-lived. No matter what, I always want to tell those around me how much I love them. I want to tell my family, particularly my family, how much I love them. Because we set boundaries in there. And that is what matters. So YouTube followers and subscribers, don't ever forget to tell your family, your friends, how much you love them. Even in the place that they're in. Because anything can happen from the morning to the evening. This is Lori G. Favela coming at you with my Let's Get Real YouTube channel. Much love, peace, joy, patience, 2021-22. And I will see you in my next video.